I wrote this next song with a guy by the name of Bob Dylan. I'll tell you how that happened. Innocently enough, as it were, years ago I was driving the van for the old 97s, back when I drove the van for the old 97s, which is a long time ago. And everybody else was asleep as it was about 4 in the morning, and I was trying to stay awake myself. And I wasn't really allowed to have a guitar in my lap while I was driving, as they thought that was a bad idea. So what I did was I took a notebook and I opened it up and put it on the steering wheel, and I took a pen and I started writing lyrics on the notebook on the steering wheel, which was the old version of texting while driving. And I couldn't play guitar, like I said, so I had to pick a song that I knew the melody to well enough to write all new words to it. So I took a song by Bob Dylan off the Highway 61 Revisited album, a song called Desolation Row. His version had 10 verses, and I thought that was overkill. And also my drive was over after 3 verses. But I did write 3 verses and a whole new chorus, and I had this whole new song called Champaign, Illinois, and I was really proud of it and excited about it. And I played it for people and they all liked it, and they said, "You can't put that on a record though." And I said, "Why?" And they said, "Well, Bob Dylan has about 75 lawyers and they all went to Harvard." And I thought, well, shit. So I would just play it in shows, and I never put it on a record until finally I got a manager who was friends with Bob Dylan's manager. And I said, "Do you mind getting this song to Bob Dylan's manager to see if Bob Dylan would let me put it on a record? I'll let him keep all the money from it. I just want to put it out there so I can play it in front of people and they'll know it." So my manager sent Bob Dylan's manager an email with an MP3 file in it of me at a club in Hollywood, a club called Largo. And I introduced the song and I made a joke about how everybody knows Bob Dylan's no good at writing lyrics. And my manager left that part in, unbeknownst to me. Bob Dylan got it and he listened to it, and I heard back two long weeks later, I heard back from Bob Dylan's manager through my manager. And he said Bob likes the song, but he wants to read the words. So I sat down in the playground where my little kids were playing, and I furiously typed on my iPhone with my thumbs. And I sent the lyrics off to my manager to send to Bob Dylan's manager to send to Bob Dylan. It was exhausting, paper trail. And 2 hours later, I got a response. My manager told me that Bob Dylan's manager said that Bob Dylan said he liked the song. And not only that, but he would let me keep half the publishing to the song, which was totally unnecessary, but very generous. And that's why this song wound up in the public domain, and that's how you write a song with Bob Dylan. It goes like this. The bottom line's been snorted out, yeah. The bottom card's been dealt. No one knows like you know right now how truly bad it felt. All your life you wasted, oh, dreaming about the day. Worker bees kill off their queen and carry all her eggs away. Oh, but if you die, fear and God, painfully employed. No, you will not go to heaven. You'll go to Champaign, Illinois. Up north in Chicago, where booze makes no one blush, memories come back to you in a double bourbon rush. Memories aren't all bad, yeah, neither my friend are you. There is an argument there must be some heaven meant for hearts that are half true. Oh, but if you spend your whole life rolling horses into Troy, you will not go to heaven, you'll go to Champaign, Illinois. No, you will not go to heaven, you'll go to Champaign, Illinois. Roll on blacktop highway, circles towards the sun. Spring fields in the distance, that's the last big one. After that comes judgment, oh, judgment will be swift. You will be eliminated, but here's a parting gift. Oh, if you die, fear God, painfully employed. No, you will not go to heaven. You'll go to Champaign, Illinois. No, you will not go to heaven. You'll go to Champaign, Illinois. No, you will not go to heaven. You'll go to Champaign, Illinois.